Right guys, how's it going? It is day 2 of the shed build. So I keep saying shed, but actually really what we're trying to go for is like, well, I'm going to call it a tiny electronics workshop. A bit of a mouthful, but because this whole like tiny house thing has got me quite interested lately. There's a lot of people building like sort of houses that are basically probably not that much bigger than that. It's really interesting stuff how you can make a space that's actually kind of functional, but you know, a lot smaller than you're probably used to. I mean, we've got a lot of space around here to probably build more things, but I don't actually really want to kind of go down the route of planning permission and building, you know, proper foundation buildings. Probably not yet anyway. So this is the design we're trying to go with, guys. Basically, like the cladding, you know, if you've seen some clips of the house, it's very similar to that. So this will kind of match the house, as I said before. But basically, yeah, we're just trying to kind of really copy this. This is like, I think this is like a prefab thing that you can buy all in one for probably like a ridiculous amount of money. So basically copying that to the custom dimensions and then, you know, adding a few bits and pieces like to tweak. But I think, yeah, it's quite simple really, but you know, there's no way I would be able to do it myself. But sorted myself out a little veggie sausage sandwich. Boys are working hard out there. We'll go out there in a minute and we'll see how we're getting on. Quite excited to see what's happening. I'm terrible when it comes to things like this. Looks like the workbench has arrived. Looks like a solid bit of kit. Better hurry up and build that shed. Right, let's go and check out what's going on. This looks like a technical bit.
Yeah, well, I see I might have been ambitious about what I would shift there. So that bit there probably won't be, it'll be like on the shed, it probably won't be glass.
What, that tiny little bit? Yeah, no, you can't really do that, can you?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's quite on here. It'd be way too.
It's quite thin, isn't it?
Flimsy, yeah.
Yeah, maybe just like if
I'll
it's
put
those two.
in. Yeah, so I'll just put a panel in there and paint it green, same as the shed.
Precision. Would you like glue that in there as well?
Yeah, it's all glued with the external stuff. Yeah. Just water one.
It's like a work of art. So 2 sides are cladded now completely by the looks of things. Smells really nice. Actually starting to look like a building.
More by the end of the day.
So we're just having a chat. It looks like, I think originally they said, yeah, we'll be able to get it done by Wednesday. Obviously they started it on Monday. So I was like a little bit, I don't know guys, that's quite ambitious. But I think it would have been the case, but the thing is they've got to do the insulation and obviously some extra glass panels and stuff now that I wanted to do on there, like basically following the design of that picture that I showed you. So I think they're saying, you know, should be done by Friday, which is still pretty good. I've got to get some stuff from the office as well, which is basically just like the kind of things like the computers and other bits and pieces. The main computers are going in here in the office inside the house, but basically some of the sort of like the dev stuff is going to be in there. So, alright guys, are you ready for the progress? Kind of a lot's happened. Basically, they've done these bits today, the roof bits. I think they were actually planning on cladding the whole lot, but I think he ran out of the correct nails to do it. Obviously this side's been done, but you can start to get a feel for what's happening with the kind of the roof windows, which is going to be pretty interesting, and also like how high it is in terms of, you know, where the windows are going to be, so you can actually start to get a feel for, you know, what it's going to actually be like inside, which is, it's really exciting again. But yeah, it's taken them quite a while to do these bits. It's a lot of thinking work, I think, today, you know, getting these bits right. So he still reckons they're on schedule for like the end of the week, but he's going to pick up the insulation tomorrow, and they can start doing that, the rest of the cladding as well. So by tomorrow we should have, you know, the shell done, hopefully insulation in, but then I don't know how they're going to play it. I don't think they're going to obviously want to leave the insulation in when it could rain, but he's weatherproof painted some of this stuff already, so it should be good. But yeah, it just feels like it's coming together. What's going to be interesting is like how the light comes in, because obviously I'm going to have like, you know, electric lights in here and stuff like that, but it's going to be interesting to see sort of how much kind of daylight we get. Probably not a massive amount, not considering the size of the windows, but I don't know. the sun's actually over there at the moment, so you're pretty much going to get it shining in towards the end of towards the afternoon, the end of the day, which is probably when I'm going to be in here, maybe the morning. Good stuff. I don't know if I mentioned before as well, this is all going to get paved, so all this is going to go and get paved over with sort of nice, nice paving slabs, so it kind of looks the part. So that, guys, is today's progress, and yeah, we're back tomorrow for part 3 of the tiny workshop electronics build micro shed thing.